I could travel telepathically, I could travel instantaneously to any part of the world I wanted. I could go into the middle of the mountain, or without physical body, just could go anywhere I wanted. I could read the minds of people if I wanted. I could go into the past, into the future, but suddenly all of this seemed to be so empty, and I just didn't see any meaning in it. Like, you can go to different places, different countries, but it just didn't make any sense. Because I knew I didn't belong to this world anymore, and it just didn't give me any interest to see something or to roam around this world, because I no longer belonged to it and there was nothing I could do. So it took me quite a long time to lose my this attachment to my body and just let it go. And as the time was passing, it was like days. It was like, I don't know how many days. But with my attachments losing their grip, you know, I started transcending and I started living. I started letting go of this life I have had, and I started let it go to the will of life to take care of my wife and this enterprise. And as I was letting it go, all of it, I felt more and more. I felt like my consciousness started to transcend, and I started to feel more and more love. I forgot my fear and this desperation that I felt. This frustration was replaced by this feeling of love as my consciousness started to transcend. And then I transcended and I left the, how you see, the consciousness of this world. I left this place. There, many things followed, many states. Many states of consciousness where these were like dreams. Some of them were really frightening and really painful. Some of them were less. Many things had happened. So many things that I don't want to go into details. One of the things that I definitely remember was I regained my consciousness. I came back to my awareness to realize that I'm in this kind of tunnel with this light ahead. And I came to awareness that I had been in this tunnel for quite a long time. And I was like traveling forward. I was being taken forward to this light, like by some kind of unseen river. I was traveling towards it. And that was quite some time that I was traveling, but I was not aware of it. But when I came back to my awareness, I just realized that I was going forward. And in the beginning I didn't remember anything. I couldn't remember this life I had had before. It was just like if you wake up in the middle of the night, or I don't know, and firstly you just do not understand what is happening, who am I, where am I, what is happening. But it felt good. It felt good to be in this tunnel because this light ahead, it felt very warm and very tender, very loving. And I recognized it as a mother, or as light, or as my true home, as coming back to home, or as God, you could say. So I started to relax, knowing that this is a safe ground that I'm treading. And I tried to look at my body, to look at me, and I looked at myself, my torso, but there was nothing there. There was nobody, only this kind of dark space all around me.